Welcome back for the next part of the map editor tutorial. As you can see, I've done a little bit of cosmetic stuff. I enhanced the guard area, I built them a little bathroom, I built a generator room, put a fence around it, and built a visitor center over here. The spawn point is here, they'll walk down this way. Okay, so it's just cosmetic stuff that I've done. I haven't really done anything new. Just kind of fleshed out the guard area a little bit and built this guy over here. So now what we're going to do next is we're going to tackle waypoints that we still have left over. So where do we want people to wander? Where do we want the inmates to do free roam? We don't have the janitor job or gardening job, so we don't have to worry about that outside, putting enough points. But where do we want them to go? So for example, do we want them to be walking in and out of the cell area? And if so, how far? So how about we put them like here, and we do, so they'll come in there. Let's make sure that they walk through here. I think that's important. Let's have them coming to the library. Let's have them, you know, walking over here, checking that out. Let's have them walking to there. And let's have them walking over here, getting some food. And let's have them go to the gym sometimes. Sure. And likewise, let's also do that to the guards. So the guards, waypoint. We want them to be going to all these places too. So let's have them kind of checking stuff out. Yeah, they'll come check like right in front of the door. Make sure nobody's doing anything. Nah, they'll come in. Let's let them come in. Guards will go in here. We should also have some inmates going in here. Let's see, guard should go in here, sure. Guard should definitely go all the way down here. Guard should check the job areas. Should the guards check the job areas? That's a question. Guard should definitely come down here. For sure. Guard should check in here. Guards may want to check in there as well. Guards may want to check in here. Sure, so guards. Guards are everywhere. I'm satisfied with guards. I'm not satisfied with this little white space right there. I kind of want to do something with that. Maybe we could tile it. Maybe we could do this tile. Just look a little different. You can barely tell. You can barely tell. Doesn't look like nothing. We could do it like that. Oops. Ate a boo-boo. There we go. We're all good. We're all good, partner. We're all good. Yeah, I think that's good. I think I'm happy with that. Okay, so now that we've done that, we're all happy there. This room looks like it's either too big or I should be doing something more with it. Is there anything I can throw in there? Rocks. Rocks are always good, guys. People that know me also know on other tile sets where there's plants, I love to put plants indoors. Some people get mad at me for it, but I just need some greenery indoors. We don't have that here. We have boxes. Maybe we store in a couple boxes over here. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, so as promised, the next thing that we're going to do, and it should be pretty quick, is doing zones. And a lot of people have trouble with zones. Seems like zones and roofs are the hardest thing for people to grasp, and I get that. Zones I had to master on my first map, but yeah, roofs I messed up for a little while. So okay, let's do that first. Let's go do zones, but before we do zones, always save under a different name, because zones can delete everything. So let's go ahead and do 7 right here, and yeah, let's go ahead and do 7, and let's go ahead and do 8 because we did a new thing. So save again. So that was to save, and this is the one that's throwawayable, if you will. We just go back to 7. So now here we go, we're going to do zones. You go to zones as the layer, and it turns this weird color. And here's what we want to do. We want to draw, click and drag. I think it's right click. We're going to see right here. Is it right click? Nope, it's left click. So click and drag, left click. I'm going to go outside of the room into the wall because I find that like sometimes it doesn't detect like right on the edge of one of them. I don't know. I haven't looked at it too scientifically, but I tend to go a little bit bigger with my zones if I can. Like, do you want this doorway to be part of the laundry room? Does that count or does it not count? Does this count? You know, so I'm going to go ahead and say, yeah, so left click and drag, and I'm going to say this is my laundry. Laundry. Click. There you go. Now it's assigned to laundry. It's blue. So if you're standing in the door, you should not be counted. But if you're standing right here, you should be counted, hopefully. If you're in the room, hopefully you're counted. Library shouldn't need one, right? There doesn't need to be a designation for library. There's no library period where they'll yell at you if you're outside of it. That's what the zone does. So this is for job period. If you're not in here, they will yell at you. That's what it's for. They know you're not in this area, and so you get in trouble. Here we go. There's no need for one here, I don't think. There's no need for one here, I don't think. There's no need for one here. There is one for the shower because there's a shower period. So let's do shower. So you have to be at the shower period, or they will yell at you. So we need showers. Yep. A nice purple color. We got to do the same thing for the gym because you need to be in the gym during the gym period. So gym. Also solitary, if you're supposed to be in solitary, we have to designate that. SHU. Boom. We need to designate the canteen area. So let's first of all do the kitchen job. We should probably do the whole thing, right? Yeah. Let's do kitchen. Let's do metal shop while we're doing jobs. Metal shop. Metal shop. I mean, you can also undo these if you click on them. Actually, let's try that. Let's save first. Let's finish it and save, and then I'll show you what happens if you want to delete it. Pretty sure there was like a way to quickly undo it, but we'll see. And then this is the food area, obviously. You need to designate what the food area is. They should be able to go over and get their stuff. Yeah. Canteen is the name of it. We do have to define the roll call area. So you are in the roll call area if you are, let's say, there. And let's cover the whole thing. And they disappear as you do it. Okay? And then we got to do cells. And people always try to do cells. They try to put one cell. What is this going on there? We'll fix that later. Yeah, I don't know what that's going on there. So we'll fix it later. You need to have one for your cell. So let's do that cell now. Actually, cancel. Let's do this as your cell. No. Let's do that as your cell. Go a little bigger. And then people are always trying to do like, this is the first cell, unless they do this cell 1, cell 2, and they're like, oh my god, I run out of cells. You'll see. So what you want to do is cover both. And I'm going to have it overlap here in the wall. Nope. Okay, so you can move it around. That's kind of cool. How can I have it? Let's try this. So we're going to try to make this cell 1. And then this is going to be cell block 2. And that way you don't need to cover all of them. You can just do what you want. We're going to bring this in here to overlap it. There you go. I don't know why that's offset now, but whatever. So there you have it. That should still cover you in your cell, I hope. I really hope. Okay, so zones can overlap, as I just showed you, and it's overlapping down here as well, so that's no problem. What else do we need a zone for? Let's see. What's left? Other cells we don't need. Janitor, no. Gardener, no. Woodshop, no. Deliveries, no. Tailor, no. Safe zones, we don't need safe zones. But if you were inside, like you had an inside-only prison and you wanted to make a courtyard that was outside, so you could have a little bar to walk across on the roof or a zip line or something across, then you can make a safe zone. And you would just do the same thing, draw a square to cover the entire area that's outside, and make it a little bigger than the area. And it'll be safe. So even if they walk outside during the day, they will not be shot. But if you do it without making a safe zone, they will walk outside and be shot, just like if there's ground underneath the doorway on an inside-only prison. Okay, so there's nothing else. That's it. That's the end of zones. Let me just double check. Looks like that's the end of zones. Alright, so pretty quick episode. Yep, pretty quick episode. Let's just delete that. Except now let's save. Project save. And let's save it as Project Tunnel 9. So we've saved it. Now let's see if we wanted to delete something. Let's say we wanted to delete the roll call area. How do we do that? Can we just like delete it like that? No. How do we delete a zone? Interesting. Can I just do that? Ah, there we go. So let's try that again in reverse. Let's remake it. Let's say this is the roll call area. Roll call. Where's roll call now? Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Roarke. There is no roll call area anymore. Let's try that again. Load. Open. Let's go to roll call. Actually, let's go like, what did I do? Wow. Done screwed up. How do I get rid of the area? You really can't get rid of it. You can only move it? Is that true? What if I hit delete? Where's my delete key? There she is. There we go. I knew there was a way to get rid of it. So it's just delete if you want to get rid of an area. Let's just make sure we can put it back. There it is, roll call. Boom. There we go. So that's how you do it. Yeah, that's better. So if you need to, you just click on it, and it'll become like this. You can move it if you need to, or you can hit the delete key on your keyboard, and it's gone. And then if you want it back, you just bring it back, just like that, and there you go. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video where we are going to tackle, whoops, what is going on down here now? We're going to tackle, see how it just had that micro move there? We're going to tackle the vent system, okay? And that shouldn't take too long because we're going to keep it very generic. We don't want to do too much because we're going to still plan the escape. We still haven't designed the escape itself. I have an idea, and I'm thinking more and more about it. It's developing. I know I kind of want to go from here over to here and then jog down here to this part where you're going to have to get into here to undo something, and then over here, and then you have to do something from here with the generator to get you over to here to unlock this, to get you out, and blah, 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 blah. We'll see how it ends. Alright, thanks again for watching. If you're seeing this on YouTube, make sure to give it a like and comment, and if you're not subscribed, what is going on? Right? So I'll see you next video. Thank you very much. Everybody have a happy holiday and Merry Christmas. I'm sure I'll see you before the New Year.